Okay, folks. Thanks for coming on back if you're watching the final part of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. This is the end. This is the long stretch. You're gonna see what finally happens. Are the boys successful in getting a cure for their father? Or do they too perish indefinitely in the wondrous wilds of the magical world? Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Well, am I online? This can't end like this. There we go. Good job, buddy. Oh, TwitchCon's coming up. Oh, it's a crying shame. I'd most likely never be able to make that. I work the con that weekend, I'm sure. No. That would be cool to go to TwitchCon, though. The older brother is ever eager to follow the young maiden. Into her den. What lies within?
Na, tia ma. Na, ta ma. Mabadi, here.
Okay.
Ilado, nahi? Alright, boys. Gotta work together on this, and this is the big one. This is what it's all come up to. Not down to, but up. Okay, maybe down to. Oh, let go, let go. Ah. Alright. That's one. I watch for that shadow. Oh. Here goes two. Fortunately, her upper arms count. Hard enough. Go. Alright, twofer. Not doing so hot now, are you? Oh, shoot. It's kind of gross, just climbing over like that. Sorry, I can't feel sorry for you, really. Wait. It's like he knows. He could sense them. Or perhaps he just woke from a nightmare. It must be dreadful to be in such a feverish sickness as a father, knowing that your two sons are out there risking everything. Your children, your legacy, is out there risking their very lives for you. Hey, don't worry, big bro. We got you. So beautiful and rich.
Nai, Mafi, Leita, Lawa, Balila, Etya, Lawadi, Lawa, Lawa Nai.
Taya, Eli.
Lawaya.
Don't worry, I'll be back as soon as I can. Gotta remember everything we've done together. Use all my skills that has led us up to this point. So I can save my brother and we can get out of here. See, I can do this on my own just like you taught me. See here, I can do this just like he showed me. I can do this. That's a skill we mastered so many times together. Up to the nest. A beautiful nest. Symbol of renewal. Of a new generation. Of continuing life. Speaking of which, there in the center of the tree, there it is. Liquid so pure. So revitalizing, so refreshing. Let's take some of this precious cargo and work our way back down. All right. Go down with all of our courage.
Hello. Naya. Taliaba. Naya. 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 Naya.
No challenge, no buffed up skill that has met its match could ever prepare you to direct your character, to do such a thing, to control you only, to bury your brother. That's what games do, I guess. That's what they've always done. In a way, just like in any book You are the main character for just a short amount of time. You share their story. You are strong when they are strong. You're weak when they're weak. You are here when they are there. That is before you retreat back to your real life, to your own story. One. Two. Three. Four. Such beauty physically. When it comes to temperature, a place must be so warm. Such a moment can leave you so cold and alone. Or like an eclipse, the light and the darkness play with each other. Oh look, it's the Malgriff. Malgriff knows. Alright. So the last stretch, a little one. Come on, darling, we got this. I've got no words. It's probably obvious. Got this, little one. It's okay. As if he's there with you. You can't just use the controller to control little brother. You need to be controlling both Ai and his brother. As if he's still there. Carrying him. And guess what? Now, he's strong enough.
Nahi, Ata.
I couldn't see straight for a second there.
Abi. Heno.
Can't move the camera around. Huh. Magnificent perspective of the house, isn't it? Just curious. I don't think I explored very much first time. Not much you can do, huh? Except John, your father. And that, everyone, is Brothers, Tale of Two Sons. Anyone that's checking this out in the future, I just want to say thanks so much. I know there are a lot of people out there that are playing, but if ever I can serve to help tell a story in gameplay, I'm glad to do so. And hope that you'll come around to the Griffin's Nest. Just give it a follow to know when I'm on. Yeah, a little bit about me. I love games like this. I play them, I'd say about half the time. The other half is like, you know, probably like hack and slash games, or some first-person shooter. It really depends on the story and all that. But if you have anything that's like this in the future that you would recommend, please drop me a line. Let me know. Or just games that you think are super awesome and stories and that you would highly recommend. I am all ears, definitely. As credits, it rolls up. It's just like a movie almost, and a lot of this game was very touching on the cutscenes in between environments, and just giving you a real eye of what this world is like. And that's probably one of the biggest things I appreciate about it, other than the Griffin. I'm sorry, but that's the number one thing. I always look forward to seeing that Nogriff. And but other than that, it's just got so much diversity of different kinds of characters and people that you meet along the way, and it can really tell you a lot of things about life. And at the same time, it expresses and shows understanding in losing someone. Actually, to a particular degree, I think it particularly touches me in a certain way, because I do have an older brother, believe it or not. He's 12 years older than me, and I used to look up to him a lot when I was little, and there were a couple of times that he was really just there for me. So to lose someone like a sibling, I can't imagine. And now that we're grown up and he's got his own kids, he's got a little girl and a little boy, I love them so much. Love being their auntie. It's such a privilege, and I know that, it's just an honor to be able to shoulder hanging out with them and taking care of them, so he and his wife can go out and have a night out and, and rest assured that they're in the hands of someone that's professional and a family. And I love my little, nephew and niece. So I used to saying cousins, I hang out with a lot of my cousins too. But anyway, but yeah, so if you have any thoughts on it, see in this future, you want to follow me in the stream, want to come back and talk about it a bit, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And again, any other games that you would recommend that are like this. I'm also a big supporter of indie games, I'd have to say, because it seems to really come a long way in different ways of telling stories. And the more clever, in my opinion, the better. Because, quite honestly, when it comes to gameplay, the reason I love games so much is that they can expand your skills. And that's something a lot of people probably don't think about too often. But if you really pay attention when you're gaming, you can and just kind of look at yourself objectively, if that makes any sense, like from a third person's perspective, I guess. But just really observe the moment outside of yourself. You can see yourself practicing skills that, you've been building through those games. And I'll tell you one thing though, the second time around, this game has taught me once again, I guess it doesn't really taught, but you go through another movie, or you go through a movie, or you go through a book a second time, and it's always like playing it in a different way. I mean, there's one or two side quests in there I didn't catch the first time. I didn't even realize there was like a list, and I thought it was just fun associated through Xbox. So I was playing it downstairs on my Xbox 360. But anyway, it's nice to see there's more to that, and you can look at the bonus content here. Oh, and a director commentary video. I'm gonna have to look at that in my free time. It sounds super awesome. Start Galley. And just the amazing works of these people and their thoughts on what they wanted to see this game to be one day. And it's amazing when you go from sketches to this. This is like when they were dreaming, or little brother was dreaming about mom and whatnot. And then to see this world that these people created is just amazing. And to see the kind of trials and obstacles these boys had to overcome. It just really is amazing what it goes from and into. So yeah, just reminiscing a little bit now, and I know I didn't talk very much during this video. I knew it was coming up, and I knew I was going to break down again. I know that anytime I ever mention or talk about this game in the future, my heart's probably always going to slightly ache, because children are my passion, and to be involved in these kids and a way to control them and see their life, their journey, even if it's not real. As John Hurt, the storyteller from Jim Henson's stories, once said, and I'm ad-libbing, there is some truth to all fiction. So, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. And once again, say thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you next time at the Griffin's Nest. And thanks for hanging out with me and the Griffin in this one. I'm sure he really appreciates it. Have a great day, and game on, playa.